The Apple credit card is by far one of the most interesting Apple products available in the market because this fine piece of titanium metal you see flying on the screen right now is the Apple credit card, which from my personal experience, after having this card for about 3 years now, not only is it's handling wear and tear very well, but this, out of all the credit cards that I have and own, like my Citi 2% cashback card, Chase cards, Sapphire, Capital One, or as I like to joke around with it, Capital One, my MasterCards, and etc. This card had helped boost my credit score from mid 600s all the way up to 744 now. Due to my credit to debt ratio, as this card will randomly just increase your credit limit. As I previously got approved for $5,000, now my credit limit with the Apple card is now close to $25,000. And I will not use the full $25,000 unless I'm buying a vehicle that supports Apple Pay, that I can actually receive 2% cash back from that vehicle's purchase. So in other words, there's a lot of amazing perks and benefits that this card has that I really do recommend. For a few reasons. Not only is there no annual membership fee, but this card actually will feature a bunch of amazing promos because the main specs is basically this. I'm saying specs for a credit card. You do get 1% cash back whenever you use any purchase with the physical card, which I never use. Hence why it's probably in good condition. So if I'm going out at a restaurant, I need to buy something and I'm paying for that dinner. If I slide with this card, I will get 1% cash back the next following day. But if I'm completing a transaction with Apple Pay, so long as they support it and I tap with my iPhone, I will get 2% cash back the next day. Then if I'm purchasing something at the Apple store or even on Apple's website and I'm selecting the Apple credit card, I'm gonna receive 3% cash back. And for somebody who's a tech YouTuber, I definitely take advantage of that. But it doesn't just end there. There has been bonuses where sometimes Apple will actually partner with a vendor and will give you additional 4 and to close to 6% cash back if there's a promotion going on. And then remember how I mentioned 3% cash back if you do any purchases through Apple? Well, this also supports their supported partnerships and vendors like Nike store. If you buy anything at a Nike store, you get 3% cash back. And they also have supported vendors with Ace Hardware, which is kind of interesting. You receive 3% cash back if you buy anything from them using your Apple credit card. And Uber, Banana Bread, T-Mobile, Walgreens, and even some gas stations even. So that alone is why this credit card is my personally most used credit card. And the acceptance rate, credit score, I've seen people who get accepted with the mid 400s all the way to like mid 600 with an impressive credit line amount. Now, no, Apple isn't the bank behind this credit card. It's actually Goldman Sach. And the quick summary about this credit card in general, it's great for those that actually make a lot of Apple Pay transactions like retail stores and stuff. Because another card that's similar or equivalent to this one will be my Citi 2% cash back card right here. This card is absolutely amazing. Just the only con is I only receive the 2% cash back once I pay my credit card limit. And then it's not a next day cash back. I only receive the cash back after the next bank statement submitted. And unlike other bank credit cards, if you need quick bank support, you have access to the capability to quickly communicate with a real person on iMessage on your phone. You could simply just text them and they will easily be able to get all your information instead of you having to give them valuable information like your social address and etc. I haven't seen another credit card that has this integration. And since this is an Apple product, yes, you do have access to actually make payments on the mobile wallet app. But if you don't have access to your iPhone, you can always use your iPad as it's integrated with its software and a Mac computer. Doesn't matter if it's an iMac or MacBook Pro, so long as it's on the latest version of OS at the time I make this video, you can easily make your payments right here on your computer. But if you don't have any Apple products around you, don't worry, you can actually have access to their desktop. So you're not limited, it's really easy to use. And also, there's no international fees as well. That's another pro about this Apple credit card. Now, at the time of this video, there is a 0% intro APR for the first 6 to 24 months. But after that, the APR rate is basically 13.99% through 24.99. As usually it's the lowest and the max. We'll look at mine in just a little bit. Now, the grace period for the Apple credit card is 28 days. And unlike other credit cards, This one's straightforward. As you probably already are aware, Apple gives its users have the capability to understand when that interest rate will be charged. So right now, if I screen record this, I have a balance of $379. If I select upcoming payment, it will show me I just need to pay $79 roughly to have 0 interest charges for this month. But if I only pay like a quarter of that, it's going to show me right there that I'll receive a $3 interest rate increase, unfortunately. And if you don't want to use this wheel, you have the capability to show keypad if you want to dial it down to the exact cent. Just like that. Super easy and straightforward. Another thing I like about this card, depending on how many purchases you do, it will actually automatically categorize everything from entertainment to food to essentials like fuel and such. So that's where the color comes in play with this credit card. And you also get the brief summary right here, monthly activity. So right now I have entertainment and shopping just for this month. And I receive $3.55 for my daily cashback from the previous 5 transactions. And if I like to, I could tap the entire year and oh my God, I spent $34,000 this year on just this credit card. I can't believe I paid this much. That's basically a car. I need to stop. But then again, YouTube videos are not cheap to make. So this gives you an understanding how much I spend to make these type of videos for you guys. But aside from that, I did receive $732 cash back for the year of 2022. So it's not bad, although that is a lot of money. I guess that's gonna be a New Year resolution for me. So if you'd like to apply for an Apple credit card, you could either use your iPhone and just launch the wallet app. The application's super easy. It'll tell you right then and there if you get approved or not. And then even though this credit card doesn't have any credit card numbers or anything like that, the way you can actually view it is in the wallet app. The top portion right here where it shows like the card number was the 123. When you click on here, it'll actually show you not just the digital credit card number, but also the physical credit card number. You're able to locate it right here. It's extremely easy. So if you're doing an online transaction and they're asking for your credit card information, just launch the app and you're able to actually enter the numbers right there. So it's super secure, unlike other credit cards. This I could easily wave in front of public and makes it challenging for others to take a picture and steal any information. Oh, and another thing I almost forgot to mention, if you can't make a payment whatsoever on any electronic, you can also call the bank directly. And then if you have your family account set up with your Apple ID, you can also share the Apple credit card with selected or all family members. So I pay off my card monthly, so my APR actually is pretty low, 19%, which is pretty impressive. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to be a lot higher. And then of course right here I have the capability to quickly message my bank right away for this credit card. Now I did show you my cashback that I receive of this year. What about the lifetime of the 3-year plus that I've been using this credit card? Well, let's go ahead and click on daily cash. And here it is. I have received $2,331 back. 0 bonuses, unfortunately. I really don't take advantage of that bonus, but I do take advantage of the 3, especially that 2% as you see right here. And if I like to, I can always invite a friend or a family who's possibly interested in applying for the Apple credit card. If they use that link, we'll each receive $75. Unfortunately, this is an email link, so I can't refer this link in the description down below. If it does, I guess keep an eye out in there. But if you personally know somebody who's trying to apply, make sure you share them that link so both of you guys can receive $75, which is a nice bonus. But aside from that, there you guys have it. My overall conclusion with this Apple credit card is it's amazing. It gives you a lot of benefits compared to some credit cards available in the market that require an excellent credit score. This one doesn't require an excellent credit score. You can be in the good side and you'll have excellent credit score people benefits basically. And especially if you do a lot of Apple product shopping, you'll definitely take advantage of the 3% rewards as well as those bonuses. You just have to keep an eye out on tech news and stuff like that whenever those 4% or 6% cashback bonuses come live. But aside from that, hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you got some good informative information out of this video. If you did, greatly appreciate it. If you could actually leave this video a like, those help me out a lot. And get subscribed, especially if you enjoy a lot of tech videos just like this in general. Now, if you wish to watch more, maybe you're curious if you want to upgrade your Apple TV to the latest 3rd generation 4K Apple TV, I cover a comparison video right over here. And if you have an Apple Watch Ultra, I highly recommend watching this video over here, as I cover every single thing you could do with that thing, all the hidden features and all that good stuff. So feel free to watch it over. Thank you once more for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.